I'm seeing that there's all these things going through people's head, the modern scientists, and I'm thinking, okay, well, what are they really looking for? Because we sit down and we tell stories about what's up there, you know, and these are things that well before the Whitefellas would ever come here. And we have these stories, and there's a lot of deep secrets in those ceremonies as well. Yeah. And we talk about those things, and that's what I'm always sort of wondering, why haven't people come to us and started asking about it earlier? Because, you know, they completely ignore the knowledge that's there.
Well, it's better late than never, right?
Eh?
It's better late than never, right?
Well, that's true, that's true. Well, the first one we talk about is the Milky Way up there. All those stars, nighttime, is when all our ceremonies are, we hold all them. The emu is a very important bird on the earth, and that's my grandfather's mob, and my father's mob. But the emu story, for us here, we talk about what we tell, you know, the children, is if you look up there now, wintertime, and you look in the Milky Way, you see that Dinuan laying up there. But we don't call that Dinuan. That one up there is a special emu, and we call that one Gawagu. And Gawagu is a featherless emu. It's a spirit bird. It's a spirit emu. And it's a water spirit. And that water spirit is vital for us.
There's actually very strong links between what, me as a white fella, hearing these stories, I think, wow, this is actually not that different from what we're doing with this. I also like when you were talking about going up the tree trunk to get into the sky. Yeah. If you fall into a black hole, you know, we don't actually know what happens when things fall into a black hole. But one idea is that they may travel through something we call a wormhole and come out somewhere else. And when you're describing this tunnel going from the Earth to the sky, that's there's a nice parallel to what may happen when things fall into black holes. They get transported from one place to another without having to go through the intervening space.
Yeah, well, that's what we say. That's the way to Bullima. That's the way it's going,